My decision to cover up more of my skin depends on these 3 questions. 1. Is it cold outside? 2. Is the humidity not oppressive? 3. Is there still that 3 cubic feet cloud of angry mosquitoes outside of my apartment? If the answers to any of these questions is yes, then that's my sign to cover up. But I don't think that wearing more fabric means that we need to sacrifice style. For the base layer, I'm starting off with a black bodysuit. To emphasize my waist, I'm putting on my favorite brown belt. Now if I walk out like this, the mosquitoes are going to have a field day on my ass, so to cover up, I'm putting on this beige blazer that I thrifted, along with a pair of white heels. This outfit is giving me design professor who is about to explain to me for the second time why Times New Roman is a corny font and that Universe is the only font I should be using. With that, we have an outfit that looks modest while still looking fashionable. If you don't like heels, you can also substitute them for white sneakers. I find that this dresses the outfit down and also makes it a little more comfortable. When it's raining where I live, it's either using an umbrella is useless type of rain, or it's barely raining at all but you're definitely gonna get wet. Do you really need an umbrella type of rain? If there's anything in between, this is my outfit of choice. You'll never ever catch me being one of those people who are unprepared for the rain, because I look for any excuse to wear this coat. This raincoat is the only thing in my entire closet that is yellow, and it is the loudest piece of clothing that I own. I chose yellow because there's something really charming about wearing such an overtly bright color when it's really gloomy and gray outside. For the base layer, I'm wearing a white tee and my favorite pair of jeans. I kept it simple because the star of the show is the yellow raincoat and I didn't want to bring attention away from it. I always hear people from the UK complaining about how much rain they have, so I figured they must have like really amazing raincoats. I got this one from Jules, which is a UK brand, and the quality is just immaculate. My favorite thing about this coat is all the little details. The buttons, the coat lining which has sailor stripes. There's a little patch on the sleeve that I think looks really cute and adds like a lot of character to the coat. I just think it's all very cute. And overall, the quality is just very nice. I'll only wear my boots if the rain is like really bad, but otherwise, I usually wear my white sneakers. So, this is my rain outfit, and I think it's possible to look cute and prepared for the rain, so. Next outfit is inspired by Japanese fashion. I was inspired by how they're not afraid to experiment with baggier silhouettes, and overall, like, Japanese fashion has a looseness to it that feels very freeing. Since my height comes in at a whopping 5'1", it's very easy for these pants to swallow up my figure and make me look shorter. To solve this, I'm using a belt to redefine my waist, and I'm wearing these heels to counteract the heaviness of the pants. I also like how there's now an aesthetic contrast between the bulkiness of the pant and the daintiness of the shoe. I like how the white shirt is balancing out the wideness of the pants. Throwing on a white cotton shirt has been my go-to way of adding coverage and warmth. Generally, I have a really hard time finding white shirts that flatter my figure. This one from Everlane is the one I've been wearing like every day because it's the one that I've managed to find that doesn't make me look like a tent. And that's on Big Titty Problems. I got this nude bodysuit from Skims without expecting too much from it, but I've actually been reaching for it a lot more than I expected. What makes this outfit stand out for me is the color palette. I've always been really hesitant to wear denim jackets because most of the time I'm wearing jeans and I don't really like how denim on denim looks on me. But with this outfit, I think it works really well because the shade of navy and brown are pretty much complementary colors, which means that they work very well together. By choosing a nude bodysuit, I'm letting those two colors harmonize and I'm not letting it interfere with the effect that I'm trying to create. Another thing that was very intentional was the contrast between the sexier looking strappy heels and the trousers, which look more conservative. I think doing this adds a lot more In the next outfit, we're starting with those same brown trousers. I kept on my bodysuit and I put on a button-up. Regular boots are kind of boring, but these have a black heel and it has so much character. I feel like a badass bitch in this outfit. Look at me. I look like I'm ready to run a company. Whenever I go out, I like bringing some sort of jacket or light coat with me because sometimes coffee shops crank up their AC and it gets really cold. This new trench coat is probably the most worn piece of clothing in my whole entire closet. It goes with everything and it just makes all of my outfits look a lot more polished. I always get compliments when I wear this coat, and whenever that happens, it always catches me off guard because compliments make me uncomfortable. When I bought this a few years ago, I was watching a lot of K-dramas and the actors always wore some sort of trench coat and I was very obsessed. I wanted a trench coat of my own. This trench coat completely transforms an outfit. For this outfit, I'm putting on a black bodysuit and my favorite pair of jeans. Then to add more coverage, I'm throwing on a relaxed fitting white shirt. I tend to prefer simpler outfits because there are times when I put on a lot of intricate pieces and I just think about it all day and I have to keep track of them, and that's just really stressful. So this also means that I avoid participating in a lot of trends. Over the years, I've seen a lot of trends ranging from animal prints, cowboy boots, trapezoid bags, or think they're called baguette bags, these tiny sunglasses, oversized sunglasses, the list goes on. To me, a majority of these trends are very impractical for my lifestyle, mostly because I really do favor low maintenance clothing, but sometimes I just get frustrated because it looks so good on other people, but I know it just would never work for me. Since I see these trends everywhere on the internet, I kind of feel some sort of pressure to participate. At the end of the day, I have to remind myself that I don't need to participate in these trends if it doesn't fit my lifestyle, no matter how cool it looks. That's not to say that I never participate in trends. I've just become a lot more selective of what trends I buy into. I feel for the most part, my style is very conservative and very simple. These heels definitely fall outside of that, and I really appreciate them because they add some spice to my outfits. For extra warmth, I'm putting on my favorite trench coat. Now, this outfit appears very simple and effortless. Every piece in the outfit harmonizes with each other, and the choices might even look obvious. But finding a trench coat that didn't swallow my figure, finding a pair of jeans that didn't make my butt look droopy, and a shirt that didn't make me look like a large tent took years of trial and error. It's only after years of experimenting where I've gotten to this outfit that you see here, because I know this is a very reliable outfit. This is my I don't know what to wear, but I still want to look good outfit. Lastly, this outfit may or may not be inspired by Animal Crossing. For the shoes, I'm wearing my Birkenstocks. To add more coverage, I'm putting on this white knitted cardigan. During the spring, it can be a little bit tricky to dress because it can be cold but also warm at the same time. That's why I like this dress, because the length gives me warmth, but the material is still very breathable. Something about this outfit gives me farm. I don't know why. Maybe it's the plaid pattern, maybe it's the shape. That also explains why this is my farmer's market outfit. Alternatively, you can also put a light sweater over the top. Since this sweater is a bit long, I'm tucking the excess fabric underneath to redefine my waist. This might be a hot take, but I think midi dresses are better than mini dresses. I just feel a lot more secure in a midi dress. If there's any gust of wind and you're wearing a mini dress, it's over. If you're wearing a midi dress, you don't need to shave above your knees. When I'm wearing a midi dress, I don't feel as exposed, and some days I don't want to show all of my skin. Thank you so much for making it to the end. I hope this was entertaining, fun, and informative. I will see you in the next video. Bye.